show still coming up. But before we get to that, I want to talk about something. As you all know, NBC has these public service announcements that they put on the air every now and then. They get a big NBC celebrity to say something good for the kids. You know, don't do drugs.
Stay in school.
Stay in school, that kind of stuff. And it's a good message for kids to get. Anyway, I did a public service announcement. I've done a couple. But I just did one for NBC. And if it's okay, it's brand new. It hasn't aired yet. I'd like to premiere it right here on the show. Liz Plonka, our director, could you please roll my brand new public service announcement? When you hear about young people who are having a tough time, do you say, they should help these kids? They should try and talk to them? Well, guess who they are? That's right. The Williamsons down the block. God, I hate the Williamsons. Bunch of goody-goody bastards. Good thing, you know, because they're bad people, the Williamsons.
I know. You know, speaking of goody-goody bastards, I did a public service announcement.
You did, yeah,
too,
yeah.
So, Liz, why don't you show it, please?
You're driving in your neighborhood when a guy suddenly cuts you off. Well, don't lose your temper. Don't give him the finger. Just pull up behind him in a red light, wait a few seconds, and then honk your horn. Odds are he'll think the light turned green and he'll start out into the intersection. Then just sit back and watch the show.
If someone gets hurt, Andy, it's your fault. Your fault.
Guys!
What? Hey, Max!
Hey, Conan, Andy?
Yeah?
I did a public service announcement, too.
Well, Max, that's terrific.
Yeah, I think it came out great. Liz, can we show my public service announcement? Did you ever consider going into teaching? Well, don't. Teaching's for nerds.
Max is always so to the point. You know, actually, there is one more public service announcement we should take a look at. When I was in the studio shooting mine, I noticed that a regular visitor to our show was in there doing one, too. And I think he'd, you know, wouldn't mind if we showed his public service announcement. Liz, could you please roll that?
If you don't think you can get rabies by banging a Dalmatian, think again. In these uncertain times, play it safe. Lick yourself. Or better yet, get yourself neutered. That's the best advice. For me to poop on!
When Real Dog and Puppet Dog get it on, there's no better TV, in my opinion. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Maria Patillo. She's in Godzilla. Stick around.